John Bentley with Earth and Turf Products, and we're here with Richard Kruger today. And Richard has a tree farm in Massachusetts, and he does something very uniquely. We want to have him tell you what he's doing and why he's doing it. So Richard, what did you start doing here in your tree farm?
Well, we've got a really hard-packed clay soil, so we started using compost, and so there's two methods of putting it down with this unit. We can put it down in the row, going right down through, and it does it very quickly. And then we have the conveyor here that'll throw it if we want to put something right in between the trees. So that's what we're doing right now.
And what is the advantage of doing it this way?
Well, the compost, as it works its way down into the soil, we notice that the soil is much looser and it starts breaking up. We got worms, and the trees are doing much better now because we're a choose and cut Christmas tree farm. We never get the opportunity to plow or harrow the fields, and this allows us to just get some other, get the soil broke up.
So before you were irrigating, right? You were irrigating with the irrigation system that would shoot water through the trees, and you have to do that quite often.
Yeah, we were doing that probably once a week in the heat because the trees would be starting to stress out. But we've only had to water once this year, earlier in the season. But between the compost and the wood chips, it's just holding the moisture right down the ground.
Okay, now I see. Then you put the compost down, and then you put the wood chips on top, and the wood chips are basically holding the water in. Is that what the idea
is? Yeah, it just holds the moisture right in the ground. I have a moisture tester that I punch in the ground.
Right.
And even in 100-degree days, after a couple of those, there's still plenty of moisture in the ground.
That's great. And so you're about the only one doing it this way. You think other people will be following you in the future?
Yeah, the other advantage to it is the weed control.
Weed control.
I've been talking to, my son's been talking to some of the other growers, and they say that because of all the rain that we had this year, that they're getting killed with the amount of grass they got to cut and the weeds that they got. But you notice we don't have very many weeds.
No, not much to cut here. And you're using this 320 top dresser. This has got the light material sides on, and this has the 10-inch cross conveyor. And the cross conveyor you can shoot it either direction by changing the hoses out. And so this is working out for you.
Yep, and we also use this cross conveyor when we're transplanting the trees from our pots. After a tree gets cut down, we have an empty spot. We could put our potting soil in here, and we could fill the hole right in real quick. The kids put the tree out of the pot, loosen up the roots, put it in the hole, and this way we'll put the soil right around the tree, and then just cut them in.
That's great. Well, thanks a lot for that, and we'll stay in touch. And we know you're saving a lot of water doing this.
Oh yeah.
Lots of water.
A lot of diesel fuel.
And you're saving a lot of time not having to cut weeds.
Yep.
So you're not using much fuel to do this system. After you put the chips down, it seems like it's a pretty carefree system.
It is.
Yeah.
It's working out really well.
Good, good. Well, thank you very much.